Good heavens, Internet. It's been a while. So I was ill with flu-like symptoms, and I missed many days. So in the past 5 days, this will be the second in maybe 6 days. Second video in 6 days, so a long time without, and I missed a lot of things just resting and recuperating. Because when I'm sick, I really like to rest and drink fluids. So we're back. So I did all my caged. I tried to do it slow and steady, slower, because slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Today I'll put a video in the description. I might again do whatever I did last time. I don't care. So definitely find tutors who are interesting and useful and will push you to another step. So I'm going to be doing today, continue on 1-5, which is in the key of C, C, D, E, F, G, then 6, which would be A, but it's minor, A minor, because only 1, 4, and 5 are major. 2 and 3, 6 are minor, 7 is diminished. So that's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Do is back to the original. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. 1 through 7. When you get back to 8, you're back to the octave. So C, this little pattern that you can use in any key. If you just slide it up, you'll be playing it in D. Slide it up, playing it E. Same chords, but then you're starting to work with, what do you do with open strings? Well, a capo is a solution. A bar chord is a solution. In a bar chord, the C's are awkward. The G's are super awkward. You stick with the E's, the A's, and D's, maybe. But mostly, in rock songs, a lot of D's, a lot of A shapes, and a lot of E shapes. Super easy to move. So moving up to the second position of the cage system. The C is an A shape. The G is an E shape. The A, or the A minor, is an E shape as well. That looks like an E major. This looks like an E minor slid up. That's an A minor. Then an F looks like a D slid up. D, E, F. The magic of the guitar is movable chords. And then the leveling up is really knowing where the chords are, knowing what positions you are skilled enough to grab in a timely manner, because you're playing to time. You have to find and lock into that groove, because then it sounds like you know what you're doing. I made a mistake, but I'll keep going, as if I did not. And then I want to learn to pick, so picking discipline, the Molly Tuttle thing. That's what I've been doing. I'm going to continue to do that because it seems like that's where I'm at. And when all the tutors say, if you're stuck somewhere implies that you're not where you want to be. So if you're camping, you're in the mountains, you're on the road up to the camp, and your vehicle is stuck, all your supplies, everything's stuck, you're not at your site, that is absolutely a disaster. Now, the truth is, if you're stuck somewhere and you're at a level and can play there, you're not stuck as if you can't do anything, like in the camping scenario. A lot of us are stuck. I'll be playing special music, or I'll be leading worship this weekend, playing a song that I'll play capo 2 with a C. I'll play it in the key of C, capo 2. I could play it in the key of D. Play a D, a C, but it's got a C sharp bass. Play a B minor. I don't think the B minor is a terribly hard chord, but that seems to be a chord where beginners you're starting to get handfuls of strings. So Refiner's Fire, I'll play that, and I'm not at all worried. So I'm at a level that I can play music in front of people. I can lead singing and playing by myself. So that's kind of where I want to be. So when I say I'm stuck in a not unreasonable place to settle for your life. You can settle there. But I want to get to another level where I feel so confident that I can play my own songs and say, I have given you a good performance and I can walk away satisfied. That kind of confidence changes the game. So I am stuck, but it's not like I'm stuck ill-equipped, unable to survive. I can survive where I'm at. So, I want that. This is not to be a minor, it's to be a major. 1, 5, minor 6, and then the 4th. That's where I'm at. I'm going to continue to play. I'm going to play my songs. I haven't done my routine in a while. This morning I exercised. I did my breathing exercises, my physical exercises, my Bible reading, my little prayer time, my guitar, and video. Boom, I'm back on track, sort of, still a little sniffly. I go to breakfast with the church this morning. I have a job at work that our guy wants, the guy who's going to deliver it, the guy who quoted it, wants it finished and delivered. And he's probably going to be a little disappointed if I don't get it done today. And I don't think I will. I think I'm going to be working on it tomorrow. So life has all these plates that you're spinning. And putting guitar in is a hobby. Giving it a significant portion of your life as an adult gets a little tricky. That's why kids, if you can pick up guitar early and just really focus on it for a long time, you can hit a level where you're probably superior player, whatever. All the kids on YouTube can play guitar. So us old folks, just keep going. Keep going, because your heart needs to be put into the world, even into the digital space. So that's what we're trying to do here. Later.